Well, good morning. How do you do? Lots of surprises are just waiting for you. On your mark, get ready, get set. Now go, 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 because it's time now for the Pee Wee Herman Show. Hey, right now it's time to see what's in my bag of tricks, okay? Okay.
Sucker man!
Okay. This right here is the big green weedy, and it goes like this. Okay, thanks. Okay, this right here is my little robot toy, and it goes like this. Okay.
Naked gummy!
Okay. P.U. Drop down. Okay. Little frog. It's not that funny. Okay, you just, Okay, but look, when you turn over, look. Okay, I'm not supposed to bring these out here, okay? Okay, this right here's my little spider right here, and it goes like this. Ow! Okay. Pee-wee's Playhouse, Pee-wee speaking.
Knucklehead, please.
Mr. Knucklehead? Hold on, I'll ring for you. I'm sorry, there doesn't seem to be any answer. Oh, I know you are, but what am I?
Whoa, good morning, Pee-wee.
Hey, good morning, Clocky. Hey, Clocky, were there any messages today?
Yes, the post office called. Your sea monkeys died.
Hey, good morning, Pee-wee.
Hey, good
Here's
morning,
your paper.
Mike. Thanks.
Are you all set?
Yep.
Post office always opens on time, Pee-wee. Hey, what do you know? It's time for my first break. I'll see you later, little buddy. Ooh, sea monkeys. See you later, little buddy.
Bye. Hey, good morning, Zombie.
Good morning, Pee-wee. Do you have this morning's newspaper?
Yeah, it just arrived.
Just a couple of quick impressions, Pee-wee. Linda Blair. Peggy Fleming. Rula Lenska. Friends are here from Europe.
Zombie, say,
Yoo-hoo! Pee-wee!
Mr. Knucklehead, where are you?
Over here! Here! Gotta run!
Pee-wee! Hey, Pee-wee! You want to come out and play? I'm doing my show right now, Hammy!
Can I come in?
Okay, but you have to leave as soon as I start having a good time, okay?
Okay.
Say, Hammy, do you have a license to sell hot dogs?
No?
Well, I'm starting to have fun now, so I guess you better scrab.
Can I take this comic?
What do you give me for it?
My sandwich.
Ham, I suppose.
Yeah, that's my whole life. My sister.
Shoe mirrors!
Yeah!
Hammy, Father wishes to speak with you.
Oh, hello, Susan. Won't you come in?
I'm not wearing underpants.
Hamilton!
You're in big trouble.
I gotta go, Pee-wee. That's my dad.
Okay, I'll see you later,
Okay,
Hammy.
bye. Bye, Susan. Bye.
Hey! Hey, look, a big piece of foil. Am I lucky or what? Hey, let's see how big our foil ball is today, kids. Okay. Hey, you're Captain Carl.
Ahoy, Pee-wee!
Ahoy, Captain Carl.
Permission to come aboard, Pee-wee!
You have to know the password.
Spaghetti!
No.
Sardine!
No.
Turnip!
No.
Toboggan!
Last week.
I give up!
You can't give up. You have to know the password.
Open this door, Pee-wee. I gotta use your latrine!
The train, that's the password.
I know I get it!
Hi, Terry.
Hello, Pee-wee.
Hey, you been flying, huh?
Yeah, I just flew from the ship, and boy, are my wings tired.
Gosh, it must be cool to fly.
You mean you can't fly, Pee-wee?
No, I can't fly. I'm a human being. I can't fly.
Oh, bummer.
Is this right, Terry? Look.
Oh, Pee-wee, stop it. You're killing me. I'm dying. Oh, very good, Pee-wee. You know, it's too bad you can't fly. It's probably one of the neatest things in the world, next to shaving.
Nah, I can't shave either. But I'd much rather be able to fly. If I could fly, I'd be the luckiest boy in the world.
Yeah, it's heavy, all right, Pee-wee. You know, Pee-wee. Psst. They say that Captain Carl is a bad mother.
Shut your mouth.
Well, I'm only talking about Carl.
I can dig it.
Down
What are you
south.
doing here? You're supposed to be watching the ship, you crazy flying lizard! Get out of here!
Captain Carl, did you remember to wash your hands?
No! Just fun, you Pee-wee. Captain Carl always remembers to wash his hands. Oh, a sailor travels to many lands, any place he pleases, and he always remembers to wash his hands so he don't get no diseases. Oh, Pee-wee, get my medicine out of my sea bag.
I'm getting it, Captain Carl. I'm getting it. I'm getting it.
Thanks, Pee-wee.
Hey, a big shell.
That's right, Pee-wee. From Treasure Island. Hold it up to your ear. No, your ear, not your ear. Crazy kid.
Captain Carl, I can hear something in here.
That's the sea, P, the sea. When a seafaring man is taken from the sea, he always yearns to return. That's why old King Neptune put the sound of the sea in every shell. So as a sailor stuck on land, he'd never be lonesome for the briny blue. That one's for you, boy.
The shell.
That's your shell.
God.
From Treasure Island.
That's a lot. Gonna smoke, eh?
Yeah, what of it?
Can I light it for you?
No.
Why?
Because.
Why?
Because I said so.
Why'd you say so?
Because.
Because why?
Just because, no! No, all right, you pesky little barnacle. Give me that. There's a lumber shortage, you know. Deeper. Deeper still. How do you feel? You should not have smoked. You know, drawing's much better for you, and what do you know? It just happens to be time for your drawing lesson right now. Come on over here. Now, Pee-wee, there's two things missing from this drawing. Two things a sailor always looks for on a mermaid.
I know. Are they round?
Sometimes.
I know. Earrings.
No, Pee-wee. A belly button and a watch. I'll work on this later back at the ship.
Get the girl. You're shark student.
No! Put that back in the bag, Pee-wee. You know I've got a condition.
What condition?
Don't do that under no conditions. It was 1956, Pee-wee. I just won the World Series pitching for the New York Yankees. Me and Casey Stengel decided to take a vacation. So we borrowed Thor Heyerdahl's raft, the Kon-Tiki. Headed out of New York Harbor, bound for the Caribbean. As we sailed off the southern coast of Florida, we came into a mysterious area where lots of folks had disappeared into thin air. Ships, planes, wallets, sunglasses, gone forever. They call this strange stretch of water Mephisto's trapezoid. Well, as we sailed into the That's a long story, let me tell you, Pee-wee Herman. I never should have come on land.
I'm sorry.
Oh, don't apologize. Don't need to apologize.
I'm sorry.
That's Miss Yvonne's music. The most beautiful woman in the world. I gotta go, Pee.
Yeah, but don't you want to just wait around?
I got an important fishing engagement, Pee-wee.
Yeah, but you can just say hi to Mrs. Love.
Got a date with the mackerel, Pee-wee.
Yeah, but she's coming right
Really
now.
wish I could
She
stick
doesn't
around, you know,
want to
sort of a
be
time
like,
bind.
she can
Gotta
just
go,
say hi to
gotta
her,
go.
dog.
Now, out of my way!
Gosh, give me a break. I thought kept the Carl like Mrs. Love. Gosh, that was really, really swell, Miss Yvonne. You really are the most beautiful woman in Puppet Land.
Oh, thank you, Pee-wee.
What?
I said thank you, Pee-wee.
What? Hey, that's Herman Hattie.
Get down, Pee-wee! Something's been following me all the way down the mountain top.
It's on your butt, it's on your butt.
I owe you one, boy. Well, hi, Missy. How are you today?
I'm fine. What brings you down from the mountain, Herman?
Oh, I had to come and get my supplies. Oh, and I made up something special for you. It's your favorite. Smoky Mountain Valley Perfume Memorial.
Oh, thank you.
What?
I said thank you.
What? Oh, Pee-wee, I got my supplies in here, and I gotta get me down at the garage and check with Raul and Julio about the cam heads on my Jeep. So, I got my new tar iron and my Happy Days in my skull. So you guard this with your life, all right?
Okay.
I'll be back before sundown.
Bye. Bye, Herman Hattie.
What a dear little creature she is.
Say, you really smell good, Miss Yvonne.
Oh, you noticed. Now I have my favorite perfume and my favorite lip and cheek stain, wild raspberry. Oh, and you have something new, too. A new shell.
Oh, yeah, Captain Carl gave it to me.
Oh, Captain Carl. Was the captain here today?
Yeah, but he had to go. He had a date.
A date? I mean... A date? Pee-wee, are you sure?
No, it wasn't a date. He had an engagement.
She's pretty? She's prettier than me?
You don't understand, Miss Yvonne. Captain Carl had a fishing engagement. He's probably just out at the pier fishing, that's all.
Is that all? Thank you, lucky stars. Pee-wee, can you keep a secret?
Can I? I love secrets.
I have a secret wish.
Well, what is it?
That Captain Carl would like me.
But he does like you.
No. I mean, really like me. Yes. Maybe if we both wish very, very hard, my secret wish will come true.
Okay, what do we do?
Hold your hands like this. Close your eyes very, very tight. I wish on my secret stars, on special planets, Venus, Mars, the Captain Caro would like me so and think I'm beautiful from head to toe.
Bonjour, mes amis.
Now you remember it's a secret, okay?
Okay.
Cross your heart.
Okay. Bonjour, Monsieur Le Croc.
Bonjour, my friends. I have a wonderful new business venture to share with you. I have started a computer dating service, the Gator Mater.
Oh! Well, what do we have to do?
Just answer 2 simple questions. Here is your pencil and questionnaire.
Oh, this ought to be fun. Merci.
Question number 1. What is your favorite man's cologne?
Old Spice.
Excusez-moi, Miss Yvonne. First, I say the whole question, if you don't mind. I
pardon.
don't make the rules. C'est la vie, n'est-ce pas?
Pardon.
Very good. One more
Pardon
time.
me.
Yes, thank you. What is your favorite man's cologne? Brute? Paco Rabanne? Or Old Spice?
Old Spice.
Question number 2. What is your favorite man's name? Wally? Beaver? Or Captain Carl?
Oh, that's an easy one. Captain Carl.
The test is finished. Pass the completed form to the person on your right to replace the test in the computer, which will select the Gator Mater date of your dreams.
There you are, Monsieur Le Croc.
Merci, Pee-wee. Your Gator Mater dream date is... Well, what do you know? It's my partner, Mailman Mike!
I'm so upset.
Gosh, really bad vibes, boys and girls. Hey, I better go try and cheer up Miss Yvonne. While I do, maybe this cartoon will cheer you up, okay?
I'm the old pincushion man, terror of Balloony Land. Folks all hate me. How they hate me tickles me the way they rate me. Always have a pin at hand. That's the reason I am when I pop 'em.
The pincushion man! Quick, we must sound the alarm.
Ready? Aim, fire!
Contact!
Okay. Right now it's time for a little hypnosis fun with me and my hypnosis doll, Dr. Mondo. Hey, Dr. Mondo, why don't you say hello to everybody?
Hello, everybody.
Okay, right now, me and Dr. Mondo are gonna come down into the audience and select some lucky member of the audience to hypnotize. Oh, hello, would you stand up for just a moment? Okay, what is your name?
Joan.
Joan, well, since you're standing up right now, I'm just gonna pull you right up here on the stage, okay? Okay, come right up here. Okay. Okay. Okay, everybody's clapping because they're glad it's not them up here, okay? Okay, what is your name again?
Joan.
Joan, okay. Okay, this is Dr. Mondo. Have you ever been hypnotized before?
One time.
You have? What were you hypnotized for?
To stop smoking.
Oh, did it work?
No.
Where are you from, Joan?
I was born in Cleveland, and then I grew up in Wisconsin.
Okay, I'm just kidding, Ugh, your hands are all sweaty, ugh. Okay. Okay, I'm just giving you a hard time, I'm sorry, okay? Okay, you've been hypnotized before. I don't generally work with someone who's been hypnotized, so you know a little bit about it already. So just relax as much as you possibly can, okay? And just look deeply into Dr. Mondo's eyes, okay? Okay, Joan, we are going to do this till you participate, so you might as well just do it right now, okay? Just get it over, okay? Okay, ready? Okay, just relax, okay? Completely relax, okay?
Joan! Joan, listen to me, Joan! You are getting drowsy, Joan. Your eyelids are getting very, very heavy, Joan. You are beginning to feel yourself slipping into the hypnotic state. Just listen to my voice, Joan. Ah. 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 Your eyelids are very heavy, Joan. You are hypnotized. Do you feel hypnotized, Joan?
Yes.
You do? I mean, you do?
Yes.
All right, hold the line, Joan. I'm going to play a sound right now, Joan, which you will not hear if you are truly hypnotized. Do you understand?
Yes.
Did you hear that?
What?
Joan, it's very hot up here on the stage. Getting very, 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 very hot, Joan. Very hot. Joan, I feel you would be much, much, much more comfortable without those garments. Yes, take it off! Take it all off, Joan! Do it, baby! Yes! Yes, yes! Yes! Oh, yes! Much, much cooler. Much more comfortable. Joan, as a final test, I'm going to test out the hypnotic hammer! You will not feel this, Joan. Did you feel that?
No.
How about that?
No, no, no.
All right, Joan. I'm convinced you are hypnotized. I'm going to count to 3, and I'm going to bring you out of the hypnotic trance. Before I do, I want you to understand one thing, Joan. When I count to 3, and you leave the hypnotic state, you will not realize that you do not have your dress on. Do you understand?
Yes.
1, 2, 3!
Well, how do you feel?
Fine.
Great, Joan. Thank you so much for helping me out up here tonight. Joan, for helping me out tonight, we have the Pee Wee Herman t-shirt for you right here, okay? Shut up, shut up. Okay. Go pay attention. Okay, thank you so much. Thank you very, very much. It was really, really wonderful, okay? Okay, wear that shirt in good health, okay? Okay, thanks a lot, Joan. Thank you. Thank you very much. Some sort of weird magnetic ray. Johnny must want something.
Pee-wee, I told you never to tamper with the forces of nature.
I was just doing something.
What? I'm getting a signal from the spirit world. Help me get into a trance quickly, in Jambis. Mecca lecca hi, Mecca chani ho.
Mecca lecca hi, Mecca chani ho.
Mecca lecca hi, Mecca heini ho.
Mecca lecca hi, Mecca heini ho.
Mole lecca hey, Mecca chani no ni na.
Mole ke hey, mole fle la 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 la.
All right, Pee-wee, who do you want to contact in the spirit world?
Johnby, today I want to contact the first president of the United States, Mr. George Washington.
George Washington.
George?
Pee-wee?
Did you chop down a cherry tree or what?
Yes.
It is George Washington. Back into your trance. Now I want to contact Jimmy Durante.
Jimmy Durante.
Jimmy Durante.
Jimmy Durante. I've got him in here. Got him.
Wait a minute. Jimmy Durante wasn't the one who did ooh ooh.
He wasn't? Oh, well, then the trance is fading, Pee-wee.
No!
Oh, I'm sorry, Pee-wee. That was my last trance. Pee-wee. That was my last trance.
No! No!
All right, Pee-wee. All right, how about if Jambi gives you something very special today?
Like what?
Well, how about if Jambi grants you a wish?
A wish?
Yeah, a wish. Now think very carefully, Pee-wee, because you only have one wish.
I already know what it's gonna be. My wish is I want to be able to fly.
My secret wish is that Captain Carl would like me.
Flying's my wish. I want to be able to fly.
Flying.
I mean, really like me.
Ever since I was a little kid, I've wanted to be able to fly. It's one easy wish.
Listen to the sound of it, P. Mrs. Captain Carl.
Could I make this wish for someone else, Johnny, if I wanted to?
Sure, Pee-wee.
I was just checking. Up in the air, it's a bird, it's a plane,
go,
it's me,
go,
it's you.
And someday we'll have a baby, and we'll call him Pee-wee.
Okay. Johnny, I'm not going to be selfish today. I'm going to make this wish for somebody else. My wish is going to be for Captain Carl to like Miss Yvonne.
Okay, Pee-wee, it's your wish.
Rub the top of Jumbie's box and change the color of your socks. Wish for rain and wish for snow, but wish that Jumbie makes it so. Wish until your wish is gone. Captain Carl digs Miss Yvonne. The wish is granted. Long live Jumbie. Oh, just a minute, Pee-wee. Jumbie! I told you never to call me in the box. We can't talk now.
This sounds personal, boys and girls.
Just a minute.
Mail's here, Pee-wee.
Gosh, look at all the mail.
Yeah, we got a ton of it.
Wow.
Hey, Crew Cut, you want to move Jumbie's box for me?
Sure I will.
Oh, go ahead then. Thanks, Pee-wee.
Now, take it easy, Pee-wee.
Hey, Milman Mike, did I get any mail today?
Oh, yeah, Pee-wee, you got some fan mail.
Fan mail from some flounders? Hey, Milman Mike, this letter's already been opened today.
Oh. Sometimes I forget, Pee-wee.
Say, Milman Mike.
Yeah.
How come people have to come in here to get their mail?
Well, you know, Pee-wee, I don't have enough time to read all the mail, much less deliver it.
I didn't think of that.
Uh-huh. Hey, what do you know? Perishable. Now, that means food, Pee-wee.
What are you doing? Wait, that's not addressed. What are you doing?
Ah, cookies!
Wait, we can't eat those cookies because that box wasn't addressed to us. We can't eat those cookies.
Well, sure we can, Pee-wee, look. Mmm. Delicious.
Yeah, they look delicious.
Oh, these are great cookies, Pee-wee.
Yeah, they really look great, but you know, I feel really great. I'm not eating one of those cookies because the cookies were not addressed to me or you, and it's not right to eat other people's cookies, and that's why I feel really...
You don't think you're taking it too seriously, Pee-wee? Dig in. Oh, what do you know? Jumbie's hands finally got here.
Hands? Did somebody say hands?
Sure did, Jumbie.
Well, hand them over.
Oh, gee, Pee-wee, I'm a little late for my break. Would you mind delivering these for me?
Would I? Would I?
Hair lip, hair lip.
Oh, boy. Hey, Jumbie, enjoy those hands, buddy.
Hey, thanks, Blondie.
Bye, Milman Mike. Hey, look, Jumbie, here's your hands. I better open them for you because you don't have them yet.
Right. Hey, cool. Caucasian. I sure hope they work, Pee-wee. The picture in the catalog was so small.
Well, check them out, Jumbie.
Yeah, I will. I've had something I've wanted to do for a long time.
Whoa, Pee-wee. It's time for our musical salute.
Uh-oh, my singing next-door neighbors, the Jelly Donuts, aren't even here yet.
Whoops, I almost forgot. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
What happened to our hibachi?
Honey Bunch, I don't think we're in our backyard anymore.
That's because it's time right now for our musical salute. Hey, boss.
Pee-wee, I'm gonna play this on flamingo guitar.
Hey, let's take this off first. Oh.
Hey, Clocky, who's our musical salute to today?
He started as a DJ at Soul Station KTIA in Oakland, California. He produced The Swim by Bobby Freeman. He was the first musician to ever merge rock with rhythm and blues. And he is best known for popularizing the R sound.
We know it's Sly Stone. Hit it!
Stand, in the end it will still be you. When there's done all the things you said I'd do. Stand, there's a cross for you to bear. a star. Ain't no stopping till it's in the ground. Everybody is a star. One big circle going round and round. In the country sun, and everything is cool. Hot fun in the summertime. Hot fun in the summertime. Dance to the music. Dance to the music. There is a long-haired doesn't like the short hair for being such a rich one who will not help the poor with different strokes for different folks, and so on and so on. I wanna thank you for letting me be myself again. Thank you for letting me be myself again.
Who's our musical salute to next week?
Clocky? Next week's musical salute to is da-da-da-da-da-da, Slim Whitman.
All right.
So gosh darn popular in Europe. Well, practice, kid.
Yeah. Oh, Rosemary.
See you later.
See you later, Pee-wee. Rosemary.
Hey, watch where you're going. Sod pounders. Musical maniacs. I never should have come on land. That was my first mistake.
Hi, Captain Carl.
Hello, Pee-wee.
Fishing, huh?
Yeah, I'm fishing.
I've been wishing.
Well, you can't live on wishes, Pee-wee. You can live on fishes. Fish your brain food. Maybe that's why I got so much on my mind.
I got something on my mind, too.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, don't you want to know what it is?
Yeah, sure. What is it?
Well, I had this wish, only I gave it away. To a woman.
A woman? Oh, Pee-wee. Did you ever think of all the things that are wrong with women?
Like what?
Well, they live on land, for one thing. And they're all soft.
Like jellyfish?
Yeah, just like a jellyfish. And what do women like more than anything else in the world?
Charge accounts.
I was thinking of flowers. They even smell like flowers.
Hey, flowers go on land, too.
That's right. I never thought of that one. Oh, women.
No, women.
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 Dames.
Dames.
Women.
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 They wear a lot of makeup, too.
Ho, ho, not too much. Ho, ho, ho.
Captain Carl, have you ever seen Miss Yvonne put on her eyebrows?
What do you mean?
Well, Miss Yvonne has this headband thing, and she puts it on over her head, and it has these eyebrow holes cut on in it, and she takes this pen, and she goes, mom, mom, mom. When she takes it out, bing, eyebrows.
That's a lie, Pee-wee.
No, it's not. Her forehead's completely bald. I've seen it up from this close. She doesn't have a single hair growing on it. It's all completely drawn out with a crayon. It's all fake. Her eyebrows are completely drawn.
When were you up close to Miss Yvonne? When were you up close to Miss Yvonne? When? I'm sorry, Pee-wee. I've never raised my hand to you before. What's happening to me?
Hi, Captain Carl.
Miss Yvonne.
Captain Carl.
Miss Yvonne.
Yes, Captain Carl.
Miss Yvonne, may I?
Yes, Captain Carl.
May I like you?
Yes, Captain Carl.
I mean, really like you?
Yes, Captain Carl.
Whoa! Hey, Miss Yvonne, I got the girl!
Hi, Miss Yvonne!
Remember me, Pee-wee Herman, owner of the Playhouse? Lovely weather we're having. I enjoy these informal chats. You're on fire, Miss Yvonne. Okay, look, if you're not going to pay any attention to me, then you're both considered trespassing, and you can both just get out.
Thank you, Pee-wee.
Yeah, thanks, Pee-wee.
Thanks, wait. Whoa.
Oh, Captain Carl. Oh, Miss Yvonne. Oh.
Hey, Pee-wee, let's get out! Get out! Get out!
Hey, how you doing, Hot Rod? I said hello, Pee-wee.
Hello.
Hey, what's wrong?
Nothing.
Come on, Pee-wee, you can trust me. Tell me, what's wrong?
It's been a crummy day, okay? Let's just leave it at that.
Turn that frown upside down, Pee-wee. Got some special mail here for you.
What's so special about it?
Well, what's so special is that it's mail from foreign lands. And you know what that means, don't you?
Yes, I do.
That means it's time for... Pen Pals from around the world! Here's a picture postcard from Finland.
From Finland. Dear Pee-wee, brr, it's sure cold here. Today, an avalanche covered our village.
Here's a letter from Israel.
From Israel. Shalom, Pee-wee. My name is Shlomo. I'm 9, and I have been in the Army 2 years already. Hey, listen to this, Millman Mike. If you would like to know more about my country, just read the Bible.
Say, why don't you read this one, Pee-wee?
Dear Pee-wee, remember me, Lou from prison. Your letters have really helped me pass the time. In fact, some of the guys joke with me that you are my girlfriend. Shut up!
I'll just hold on to this one, Pee-wee.
Say, Millman Mike, do you know what a Mr. Bungle is?
Why, no.
A Mr. Bungle is somebody who has terrible manners. You know what time it is right now?
Oh, yeah, it's time for my next break.
It's time for the film about having bad manners.
Miss Brown said it was time for the children who ate in the cafeteria to go to lunch. She hoped there weren't any Mr. Bungles in this room. Phil almost walked past the boys' room, but he stopped and thought. Were his hands clean? No, they were a little dirty. Phil remembered that Mr. Bungle didn't wash his hands. Mr. Bungle's hair was messy, too. Phil didn't want to be like Mr. Bungle. Inside the boys' room, Phil was surprised to see some of his friends washing their hands, too. Phil washed his hands well with lots of soap. Then he rinsed the soap off. Phil dried his hands well, too. When he was finished, he threw the paper towel in the basket where it belonged. And then he made sure that his hair looked neat. Now, Phil and his friends were ready for lunch. There was a line of children waiting to get into the lunchroom when Phil got there. He saw some boys he knew at the front of the line. They waved for him to go up to the front with them. But Phil didn't want to break into line as Mr. Bungle did. So Phil went to the end. That was the fair thing to do. He put his knife, fork, and spoon neatly on the tray. And then he slid his tray along. He always enjoyed looking at the good food in the cafeteria. It tasted good and was good for him, too. Instead of having a sandwich today, Phil decided to take the hot lunch. Phil took some bread and butter, too. And he knew what else he wanted, milk. But Alice took the last carton on the tray. Maybe there was more milk. So he said, "May I please have some milk?" Phil remembered to say, "May I?" and "please." That was very polite. Yes, there was more milk. Phil remembered to say, "Thank you," when he took the carton of milk. Phil had good manners. He didn't want to be like Mr. Bungle in the lunchroom. Phil didn't want to forget his dessert. The cake looked delicious. At the end of the line, the lunchroom supervisor said she had noticed how polite Phil was, and she smiled at him. She wouldn't smile at a Mr. Bungle. Phil went to the table where his friends were. He put his tray down carefully, pulled out his chair quietly, and sat down. He knew his friends wouldn't like a noisy Mr. Bungle at their table. There was someone Phil liked, Freddie. Phil noticed how straight and tall Freddie usually sat. Freddie kept his feet on the floor, too. Phil would rather be like Freddie than like Mr. Bungle. Another polite person everyone liked was Alice. For example, when Alice sneezed, she covered her mouth and nose. This protected her friends at the table from any germs. While Phil and his friends ate, a boy ran past their table. You shouldn't run in the lunchroom. Only Mr. Bungle would do that. Phil and his friends wouldn't like to have a Mr. Bungle at their table. Then lunchtime wouldn't be as much fun as it is.
A big enough piece of cake or what?
Thanks for the soda, Carl. What a guy! Pee-wee! Pee-wee, honey, what's the matter?
Nothing's the matter, Miss Yvonne.
Oh, you're my best friend. I know when something's wrong.
Sit down a minute. Once upon a time, there was this boy, and he knew this beautiful woman. It's not you, though. Well, the beautiful woman tells this boy that she has this secret wish, and the wish is that she wants this guy to really like her, so anyway, the boy makes this huge personal sacrifice, and he gives this wish away.
To the beautiful woman?
That's right. It's not like the boy expects like he's gonna get anything in return or anything, but then he doesn't get anything in return. Nothing happens. Nothing happens at all. Zip, zero, zilch, zolly, nothing. No advancement, no nothing. It just doesn't seem fair. It's not like the boy doesn't have a wish of his own. No, I'm never gonna get to... I mean, no, the boy's never gonna get to fly. I gotta go be by myself, Miss Yvonne.
No, Pee-wee,
No.
stay here with me.
No.
Oh. Poor Pee-wee. Just call me Miss Bungle.
Hey, Pee-wee, round here, this joke Rose told me down to garage. Well, Miss Yvonne, what's the matter? Where's Pee-wee?
Pee-wee left. He's very upset. Could you round everybody up for me?
Why, sure, Miss Y. Now, you cover your ear, because I'm going to give a critter call, all right? Meow, come quick. Meow, come quick. Meow, come quick, come quick, come quick.
Thank you. Thank you all for coming so quickly. Pee-wee just told me a little story. He doesn't realize I figured it out. But I did. Pee-wee was granted a wish, but he sacrificed that wish for my happiness. And now
he's sad.
Yes.
He's sad.
He's sad.
When we didn't even know the little critter wanted a wish.
No.
Wait a minute. If it's a problem with wishes, let's ask Jambi.
Yeah, what an idea.
Jambi's
the wish guy.
Hey, Jambi!
I understand it.
Jambi? Jambi, did you grant Pee-wee a wish for me?
Yes, Miss Yvonne.
See, Mike was
Just as
right.
I thought.
Jambi.
Carl, honey. Carl, there's something I have to tell you. Jambi used his magical powers to get you to like me.
Well, that was stupid.
Hey.
Why?
Well, because I already liked you, Miss Yvonne. I really...
Wait a minute. That means that Pee-wee has a wish coming.
Hey, Jambi, are you going to grant him that wish?
Please, pretty please, with sugar on the top.
All right, I'll grant Pee-wee his wish.
He's gonna get his wish.
Wee Pee-wee Herman. He's gonna get his way. Wee Pee-wee Herman.
He's gonna get what he wants.
Wee Pee-wee Herman.
He's gonna get his wish.
Wee Pee-wee Herman.
And Jambi's going to grant it. And Jambi's going to grant it. And Jambi's going to grant it. What a guy, what a guy, what a heck of a guy. He's gonna get his way. He's gonna get what he wants.
Silence! I'm gonna need all of your help if we're gonna get Pee-wee off the ground. Now, all of you repeat after me. Mecca-lecca-hi, mecca-hiney-ho. Mecca-lecca-hi, mecca-hiney-ho. It's working, it's working. Everyone repeat. Mecca-lecca-hi, mecca-hiney-ho. Mecca-lecca-hi, mecca-hiney-ho. Now, all the boys and girls out in the audience, repeat. Mecca-lecca-hi, mecca-hiney-ho. Mecca-lecca-hi, mecca-hiney-ho. Come on. Mecca-lecca-hi, mecca-hiney-ho. Mecca-lecca-hi, mecca-hiney-ho. Now just the single parents in the audience. Mecca-lecca-hi, mecca-hiney-ho. Mecca-lecca-hi, mecca-hiney-ho.
I'm flying! I am the luckiest boy in the world. My wish to fly has come true. I am the luckiest boy in the world. I'm so much luckier than you. I am soaring. I'm exploring. Gee, flying's fun. I am roaring. I am the luckiest boy in the world. The birds all envy me because I'm Pee-wee. If you're lucky like me, boys and girls, all your dreams are gonna come true. Because guess what, kids? I said, guess what, kids? I'm gonna share all my luck with you. I'm Pee-wee Herman. I'm the luckiest boy boys and girls?
Yeah. Where do I go when I wanna go? When I wanna do what I want? Pee-wee's Playhouse, that's the place for me, man. Show me a way to get away when I wanna get my way. Pee-wee's Playhouse, that's the place I'll be. Pee-wee Herman, what a snazzy guy. Pee-wee Herman makes all those young chicks cry. Hey! Oh, Pee-wee. Bowler now with Pee-wee. Aha! Pee-wee! Talking about my man Pee. Pee-wee! Up key. I'm talking about my man Pee. Talking about my man Pee. Pee-wee!